Okay, so I just went to the grocery store and I figured I'd show you guys what I got. Oh my gosh, look at my dogs. They just went to the groomers yesterday and they chopped all their hair off. Look at them. Wait, sit. Ella, sit. 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 Look at how cute you are. Oh. Okay. Stop. You want to go outside? Oh, there's Birdie girl. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, so this lighting is horrible, but whatever. So, here's my receipt. I'll show you how much I spent at the end. So, this is like a grocery shopping. Like, I haven't gone grocery shopping in a long time, so this is like grocery shopping, like catching up, and also getting stuff for like this week. So, rice, 1 bag, 2 bags. This is the jasmine rice from Thailand. This is the best rice in my opinion. Then we got some OG strawberries. Okay, so the organic strawberries were $1 more than the conventional, but do what you want. These are organic carrots. These were the same price as the non-organic, so that's that. Then I got this bag of jazz apples. These ones aren't organic, but the only kind of apples that they had in like the bag, which is the best deal in my opinion from Trader Joe's, because they do buy each and that is expensive. The only ones that they had in the bag that were organic were Gala apples, which I don't really like, so I just got the jazz apples, which are really good. I love the jazz apples. Some cherries, which are in season right now, but they're super expensive. These were, how much were these? Cherries, these were $4. That is such a good deal. At Whole Foods, this is like running you like maybe $6 or $7, because cherries are by weight at Whole Foods. This is just by the container. And then I got 2 things of hummus, because I am obsessed with hummus and I'm gonna have it with my carrots. This is the beet hummus, which is really good. I actually really like this. And then the eggplant hummus, which is also really good. Both vegan. I got some organic black beans. Those are probably what, 99 cents? 99 cents. Organic garbanzo beans, also 99 cents. I bet you these are the same price as the normal, the conventional. I didn't look, but they probably are. And then, obviously, dates. These were, how much were these dates? $4.49. $4.49 for how much is even in here? 20 something dates. That's such a good deal. Okay. And then, still going. One more bag. I packaged these poorly. Oh, side note, use reusable bags, folks. Next. Just like romaine. It says romaine hearts, but whatever. Romaine organic, I think these are more expensive than the conventional, but if you're gonna be eating these straight up, like, maybe do that. Maybe. And then some basil, because I'm thinking about, I have this pasta in my cupboard that's like black bean pasta. It's maybe black beans. So I was thinking about making that. So I got the basil for that. And then bananas, organic, which I was just thinking, like, how important is it to get organic bananas? Like, I like to get these from Trader Joe's because honestly, the non-organic, like the conventional bananas at Trader Joe's were like green, like straight green as this romaine, but these were like close-ish to being ready, like within the week, hopefully. That's why I got those. But like, real question: if you're gonna be taking the peel off the banana, and that's what would theoretically be like getting sprayed with chemicals, like, is it necessary? Who knows? Okay. Then these are Cara oranges, which are my favorite. If you're not a big like citrus person, try these. They're so cute. On the inside they're pink, but they taste like navel oranges. They're really, really sweet and really good. And those, how many oranges are in here? 6 of them. It was $3.49. This is a 3-pound bag of oranges. That's nuts. That is a steal. Okay, and then I got some zucchini. I'm gonna probably put this in with my pasta. That's why I got this. It's kind of a lot in there, but whatever. It's true. Then I got 2 things of kombucha because I didn't know that I think this is a new thing. Trader Joe's is selling this Revive kombucha. I don't know if anybody's even gonna know what this is or is gonna be able to buy it, but I think they sell these smaller bottles all over America. But this is like the best kombucha. They like package it. Their like factory or whatever is in Sonoma, which is like really close to where I live. So we get like the dope bottles and we get to do like the bottle return, which I think is the coolest thing. Maybe I'll make a video about that too. But this one is yerba mate, so that's a good one. And then this is the OG, which is the best, obviously. It's not the best. It's a good one. It's the classic. It's the OG. And then a watermelon. I don't think this is seedless. I think this is just a mini watermelon. And yeah, that's everything that I got. That's so much food. Hold up. So this is everything that I got. Like, that's so much stuff. Like that's a lot of food right there. And that's gonna last you. Like, that's so much food. Okay, so all of that came out to be, it's kind of expensive. It came out to be $52.43, but I mean, I don't know, if you don't want to get the kombucha itself was $6, so take the kombucha out, and that's already 40 something. And that's okay. I have a question. Do people refrigerate your dates? Because I read online that you should, but I'm not sure. I read that it's supposed to make them last longer, but I don't know. Does it? That's the real question. Also, I realized that I forgot I wanted to get sweet potatoes. I don't know. I hate grocery shopping. Be prepared when you go grocery shopping, guys. Like, that's seriously how you save money. Grocery shopping is be prepared. Know what you want. Know what you want to make. Make a list and buy what's on your list. And then use what's on your list also. I am so notorious for being like, oh, I'm going to cook all this stuff, and then I don't cook any of it. So don't do that. Okay, I know so many people who are oh, so many high carb, low fat people are okay, no caffeine, you're addicted, you need to carb the fuck up. And okay, I'm sure people are gonna give you so much shit for this if any people actually ever watch this. But really, to be honest, I'm a student. I'm taking a bunch of credits. I'm working, and I work 2 jobs. I volunteer once a week, and I get a tiny amount of sleep, and I am doing what I have to do to get good grades in school and also be able to support myself financially sometime in the future. So if I need to have a cup of coffee every once in a while, give me a break. And okay, talking about this, I'm okay, maybe this is real, but I enjoy waking up and sitting down, having a cup of coffee, and I just really enjoy the routine. But I feel that's what cigarette smokers say, so I feel I can't really say that. But I don't know. I want to know how other people feel about this, because I totally have mad respect for people who don't do caffeine, but I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. Also, caffeine, going to Starbucks and having coffee and having a place to meet with people and a place other than my house to go and know that I'm gonna be productive right now is really helpful for me as a student. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but that's why I like going to Starbucks. I like having coffee because I like going somewhere and knowing hey, I'm gonna go here and do homework. And that's kind of why I have coffee most of the time. I just made this coffee and I don't really want it. I probably won't have any of it, but later on tonight when I need to study for my finals letters for tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go to Starbucks and have coffee. I don't know, is that a bad thing? I want to know your guys' opinions. What? I want to know your guys' opinions. I want to know your opinion on this. That doesn't sound right. I want to know your guys' opinion on this. Please don't be you need to carb the fuck up. That's all. Okay. But really. I know like staying hydrated is really good at like keeping you awake, but I don't know. I drink a lot of water, but is that not like, I don't know. I want to know your guys' opinion on this. Let me know. Do you drink coffee? If you're a high carb, low fat, do you drink coffee? Do you do caffeine or do you not? Well, let me know. Sarah, what do you have to say?
Fuck the police. Just give me an estimate. How much money have you spent on buying those daily parking passes this semester?
Okay, so I have spent probably about $100 paying for parking tickets. On top of that, I probably spent $100 on daily parking tickets to not get a parking ticket.
Question, how much is buying just a parking pass like for the semester?
$35.
Worth it. Let me just say that I have yet to buy a parking, probably can't even see that. I've yet to buy a parking pass for the last like 3 semesters. I've gotten a single ticket. And I thought that was a campus security. I'm like, yup. How would you talk to somebody about like smoking, like cigarettes, and the environment?
Why bring this up?
No, I was just thinking about this. It has nothing to do with anything else, by the way. No, stop.
Someone?
Anyway, get to the point. You have to go to class. How do you feel about that? Like,
Smoking
what
in
would
the
you talk?
environment.
How would Because like, I feel like it's a cool thing, but it's not like it's bad for the environment. But like that's like an addiction. That's a real thing that people have. But like people are also addicted to like meat and things like that.
I mean, is that real though?
Is what real?
Being addicted to meat?
I mean, being addicted to like cheese is a real thing. There's morphine in cheese, like a natural morphine in cheese. People are literally addicted to dairy. Google it.
That's wild.
Okay, but anyway, people can be addicted to food.
Okay,
mentally, you can be addicted to food. Maybe not physically, but people are physically addicted to cigarettes. But like smoking is bad for the environment, right?
I mean, that's a good question. I haven't really looked up like
That's what I'm saying. How do you feel about that?
Like when people throw their cigarette butts on the ground,
Yeah.
it pisses me off so
Right,
much
okay.
because you know that's just
Exactly.
gonna be, like washed
It's
into
gonna
a
go
storm
into the
drain.
ocean, yeah. Especially, holy moly, I would see them like literally right next to a trash can too.
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
Damn, I don't know. Like,
How do you talk to somebody about that? Like, what do you even say? Like, okay, obviously when you're vegan, you can be like, that's morally like not good. But like, as somebody who cares about the environment, how are you like, yeah, you shouldn't do that?
I mean, do they care about the environment?
I don't know. Most people who eat meat don't really care about animals. Maybe not most people, but some people. How do you talk to those people?
Well, I mean, veganism has so many different like facets. So, like, if they're not here for the animals, they might be for the environment or for their health. Like,
Yeah, but how is that different from smoking? You can be like, that's not good for the environment. It's also not good for your health.
damn, that's true.
Yeah. Bringing
Shit.
up points. Right? It's hard. What do you say?
Hey, that sucks for the environment.
They're like, oh, true.
I mean, I guess you could just tell them, and like they'll either be like, "Shit, that sucks," or they'll be like, "Who cares?"
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't know if that's like a good answer. That's not really the answer I was hoping for.
I mean, okay, so you can tell them about why it's bad for the environment,
right?
and they can either be like interested or not interested, and if they are interested, like baby steps, don't throw your buds on the ground.
Yeah.
Like that just goes into the ocean and you're just killing marine life
Yeah.
and polluting our beaches and our
Polluting
oceans.
our oceans.
Yeah, exactly.
Which then, by the
And
way,
they're super
killing
toxic.
yourself because then you throw it into the ocean, then a fish eats it, and then you eat the fish, idiot.
Microplastics, look it up.
Just saying.
But like more than that, like it's toxic and the toxic leaches into the ocean.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, we talked about this in my environmental studies class.
Did you really?
I think we talked about like the radioactive material in cigarettes, like, but not.
Literally poisons. Like,
Yeah.
that's
It
so
is.
scary.
It's so many, like, they have rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is in cigarettes.
Rat poison. So many things.
I mean, it's hard, though, because, like, everyone has their vices.
I know, it's like a very sensitive topic.
I mean, I say go vegan, and then you make, like, this much of a difference. And then once you do that, then transition. And you can stop smoking. Does it offset it? I mean, it doesn't. But
I mean,
you
I
get to trade
would
out all that.
much
like,
rather, like, have a person who is vegan and smokes cigarettes than have somebody who isn't vegan and doesn't smoke, but...
That's true. Plus, I mean, you're just transferring, like, the water. So, like, whether it's, like, animal agriculture runoff versus, like, cigarette butts. But honestly, like, if you... Okay, so, downsides to smoking and the environment. You have the smoke, and then you have, like, the cigarette itself.
Right.
Like, the production of, obviously, the cigarette, but that's, like, the production of everything. Like,
Yeah.
you have, like, the manual labor that's used, like, the equipment, the transportation. So, like, that's the same with everything, though. Like,
Yeah.
this coffee, the same thing happened with that.
Right.
But also, like, the ingredients are, like, literal chemicals that are toxic. So
Right.
the production of that is, like,
More
putting
dangerous, yeah.
chemicals out in the air. Then the smoke, when you smoke, like, you light it and you smoke it,
Right.
like, that's going out into the air. And then, like, the bud, obviously.
What are you gonna do with that? I feel like, what's the difference even between putting it in the trash and then putting, or like just throwing it on the ground? Like, either way.
Yeah. Do we know, like, okay, so obviously, like, the combustion. Like, what does it put out in the air? Do we know this?
Google it.
Google it. Life motto.
What do I Google?
Cigarette smoking. Environment. Free. Oh, I can't say that, can I?
What?
Free codes.
Why can't you say free codes?
I don't know.
Free codes. Free codes.
I'm sorry, Katie's mom.
She doesn't even know this is a thing yet, so.
Oh, really?
It's chill.
I would like to say that I'm wearing a necklace. Put that
Okay.
out there.
Cigarette
It's a
butts
leaf.
are toxic waste. Thanks, tobacco-free California. This is probably super not biased. Worldwide, it is estimated that 1.69 billion pounds of cigarette butts end up as waste each year. That's
So-
crazy. A study conducted by the California Department of Transportation found that cigarette butts make up 34% of the total waste captured in California. What?
Is that real?
There's like a source.
Click
Okay.
the source.
Hold up. The production of cigarettes is very damaging to the environment. It is estimated that one tree is consumed for every 300 cigarettes produced. That's one tree for every 1.5 cartons. Smoking poses a direct threat to our forests, homes, and parks. Discarded cigarette butts have been linked to large wildfires. Okay, obvious. California spends $41 million annually on waste cleanup. Cigarette butts make up 34% of total waste. In San Francisco, tobacco waste accounted for 25% of all litter.
I mean,
In just San Francisco, cleanup for cigarette butt waste is approximately $7.4 million a year.
I would like to say that I don't condone Starbucks cups. Like,
On
I
that
just want to
note.
put this out there. I usually bring my own, but it's finals and I'm stressed. I'm gonna compost this. This top right here is recyclable in case y'all want to know this, and then the cup and this are also compostable. So if you're going to make unresponsible,
But also just bring your own reusable
Yeah,
cup, because
exactly.
then you're not, like, killing more trees. Like,
using
make a
fossil
cup.
fuels to produce the cup, yeah, I know. I know. Okay, I would like to say something.
Here we go.
Here we go, folks. Having plants in your life makes everything significantly better. I just like to say that because Katie makes fun of me for saying this all the time. But like, I swear, plants have like a magic to them. She's like being around
I
it
don't say
and
that's
being
not
around, like,
true.
Nature, being around
That
nature.
is not what you say. You say that nature has magic that controls humans.
Okay, whatever.
And that nature has, like, a
Regardless.
consciousness that's, like, choosing to kill us all.
Allergies. Okay.
Allergies
Side
don't kill
note.
people.
Side note.
That's actually, have you heard about that?
What?
That like, they found out that like people used to think that like suicides increase during winter, but they actually increase more during spring, and so they think that it's connected to allergies. That's so dramatic. How do you
Okay,
just decide it's
nature.
an entire season? Like, must be allergies.
Nature. Okay, so yeah. Go back to the
put
point.
more plants in your life.
Okay, no, back to the point though. Like, I feel like whatever you're doing right now, think about the last time you like connected with nature, right? And then go connect with nature.
Sorry,
She's gonna be a little shaky.
my hand hurts. I can't find a good place to put it. Okay, go.
Go out in nature. Like, that's all I have to say. Like, if you're stressed, whatever you're doing right now, just like take a second, go sit in somewhere that's nature. Like, go to a forest or go to your closest park or just go sit near a tree. Like, you will feel better about your life significantly because being in nature is so like
Can I just look at
renewing.
how crooked my glasses are?
Yeah?
Yeah, I hear you.
Do you second that point?
I do. I also need to get my glasses fixed.
Trying to undermine my point about nature right now.
Oh. I'm just also making a point about my glasses.
Also, glasses are so important. Thank you, glasses.
Also, it's really uncomfortable because we're filming at school and every time somebody walks past, they just stare at us like, why?
And I'm like, hey.
It's true.
It's true.
Alright, so we just went grocery shopping. And we went to get dessert and we ended up spending like 40 bucks. And everything was accidentally vegan. Well, almost everything was accident. One thing was.
I don't think anything is like. No, everything's vegan.
Yeah, everything is vegan. So these are for my mom, hot tamales, which are vegan. Yeah, there's no gelatin. Hot tamales are safe. Oh, okay, so this is obviously vegan, but these. How do you say acai, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sound pretentious and you say acai.
Acai.
These guys. Makes me miss Hawaii.
Stop.
Okay, and then this organic smoothie Kickstarter has mango, peach, and carrot. And honestly, just the packaging. Sara's. For Sara, obviously.
What's good? Snickerdoodle ice cream. Oh, dude, there's the guy that works at Safeway. The undecidedly cute one.
Hey! He was staring at us so hard the other day.
So you know when, okay, no, this is probably just a me problem, but when a guy has long hair, I can't tell if I'm super attracted to him because he has long hair or if he's like actually cute. It's a struggle. It's like a blindness.
Hair glasses, like
Like
it's
beer
like beer goggles, but
except
for hair. Next one. I got this super fancy stuff.
Except it was cheaper than mine.
It's
Don't
like
tell your mom.
Yeah, right? You know, remember when like $4 for some ice cream used to be expensive? Nope.
Nah.
Anyway, this one, Roman raspberry. And yeah, this one's vegan. Raspberries, water, sugar, dextrose, lemon, carob gum. It's really, really cold.
It's really
My
good.
hands are frozen. Because
You
I
can, like,
care.
hold your arm out.
But like it's stuck to that song. You know, Sarah, do I care? No.
I'm helping you with this quality content.
We are
right
keeping it real, folks.
there. Dog.
You don't look good all the time. Sweet potatoes, we got 3 of them. And we spent $8 on a dragon fruit.
Damn, look at this car. How many animals are you killing right now? Here, ready? See this right back here? Fuck that. Thanks for killing our environment.
Thanks, Mom, for spending $8 on a dragon fruit for us.
It was $7.37.
Okay, it was, what was it, $7.99 per pound or something like that? It came out to like $8.
We're like, no, it was like $6.99 per pound, and we're like, how
There's
many pounds
no
can it be?
way.
It's gonna be like half a pound.
Oh.
Nope. Oh shit. Hey, another example of a shitty car.
Not gonna flip, it doesn't work like that.
Damn. I mean, do you really want to put him on blast like that?
Bye. I don't want to go in now.
Bye.
I don't want to go in now.
Katie, tell us your view on people who drive
angles?
large
'Cause
cars.
this is a good one. This one's better for me than the other.
People who drive
But like
huge
I was
trucks.
saying, people
Don't
it
drive a
real.
huge truck. Why are you an asshole? Why are you trying to kill our planet? I mean, driving any car is kind of shitty. 1 pound for every mile you drive, but also, like,
You kind of have to. You can't just
Huge
be like,
cars.
No cars.
You're like, really? I gotta drive this massive truck that probably gets like 2 miles per gallon.
Probably you like to.
Rant over.
I just want to eat my dragon fruit.